G'day guys and welcome back to NS2HD. The wait is over, I'm back, I'm making videos again. It's been a week, I'm sorry, but here we are, it's on. This is a pretty exciting video. In this video, basically what I've got is a sequence of big combat sequences around the NS2 tram map. And these sequences came about because I was on a server in public with a mate, and we were doing some recording together, and a whole bunch of people joined. And I said, "Hey guys, do you want to, help me just do a video?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure, man, we'll do that." And so we just started making a video. So this is on a public server. There's about 6 players. It was about over the course of about half an hour, 40 minutes, one game. And we've just run around and set up a few scenarios. Because it's an alpha, it's a bit unbalanced, so you can't really have a start to finish game. But what you can have is some really good fights. So basically we just said, right, Marines, let's set up a base, aliens, come attack us. So the aliens would come in all at once and attack, or the Marines would go into the hive all at once and attack. So that's what this is. It's sort of set up, but it's not really. It's not scripted. The fights just, go as they go. So I'll start it off with this one. 1 Marine versus 2 aliens in a hive. See, in this hive there's a crag that's popping Umbra, there's an alien commander doing that, there's also a lurk coming after me with spores, so there's a lot of gas in the atmosphere. Obviously the power node is down, and there's a skulk somewhere around here as well that's coming for me, and there's that Hydra, which is making my life very hard. So you can see just the amount of visual effects that are pouring into this atmosphere. It's sick. It's just awesome to watch all this happening at once. And as you can see, the lurk takes me out because, well, my aim's terrible, but we've established that a lot. Now what we've got is 1 Marine versus 2 aliens who are going to come in and attack this base. So I was wandering around, and then these 2 guys just decided to completely destroy me. But anyway, here we go. As you can see, they've taken down the power node. The lurk is up in the roof gassing while the skulk tries to take me out. So this is some really good team play from the 2 aliens. Meanwhile, I'm running around just trying to empty my rifle clip into this skulk, and he's running around pretty much making me look like an idiot. The hit registration is actually pretty good in this build. I've just got really terrible aim, guys, usually because I'm thinking about recording. But there you go, he takes me out. And of course I spawn back in and they continue to kill me. But now we've got 3 Marines versus 2 aliens in this room, and as you can see, it's an ambush. Now it may look set up, but all we said was, alright, aliens go in that room, Marines are going to come in, let's have a fight. So the aliens just decided to set up an ambush, and as you can see, again, there's a lurk on the roof, there's a skulk running around on the ground, and there's a couple of Marines. One of them's already dead. I managed to take out what was that? Was that the lurk or the skulk? Not sure. And the fight continues. There we go, and the lurk, obviously the spores right now, they are just so good. You can look at my health just dropping. As soon as the gas enters the atmosphere, I'm in serious trouble. My health drops a lot. As you can see, here's another skulk coming in, gonna make my life really hard. I think my Marine buddy's dead. And I'm running out of ammo, so it's really not going well for me here. And as you can see, in this room there's no power node either. Mostly the aliens did a really good job of taking out the power nodes. And here's a really good battle. Here's the crag popping, and watch this drifter. Notice that there's a drifter flare set off by a commander, and I'll have another look at that later. But that basically blinds Marines like a flashbang, and the Umbras are popping, which is making hitting the aliens extremely hard in most of the places around the hive. And there I go, I get killed yet again. And as you can see, there's grenades popping as well. There's a Marine using a grenade launcher in here, and you can see grenades popping on the buildings, so he's trying to take out the crag and the hive. Here we've got 3 aliens versus 2 Marines in a Marine base. As you can see, taking out the power node again, which we weakened beforehand. Jumping in, taking out, you see there's a lot of sentries around here, but they've all been taken out, and we pretty quickly dispatched of the Marines with 2 skulks and a lurk. Once the gas was in, the power was out, the Marines really didn't stand a chance. They had a couple of reinforcements coming from the infantry portal in the adjacent main base, but it just wasn't enough. We managed to lock this down really quickly, and it was a heap of fun, as you can see. And this is really evidence of just how far Natural Selection 2 has come, that these battles, while set up, sort of, are really just flowing. There's not people aren't completely lagging out. People are capable of killing each other. The lighting is working really well. There are absolutely no graphical slowdowns. The frame rate is low, but that is not related to the graphics card performance. So there's no graphical slowdowns during the fights. It's just great. And here we've got 3 Marines going into Killer Hive, and keep an eye out for a drifter, and I'll drop in an instant replay as soon as it sets off its flare. So you can see here, that's the commander using the drifter to do the flare, and you can see we kill it, but it's too late, it's already set it off. So there it goes again, the drifter is selected by the commander, then the flare goes off, and we're blind, and then the aliens just come down on us like a ton of bricks. And take note, all the lighting effects going in here, all the gas, all the flashlights, all the pulsing red lights, and flashlights from multiple players that are fully rendered, as well as muzzle flashes and everything. There is not a single graphical slowdown on this, and I was using one of my weaker graphics cards to do this. So the frame rate was low but steady, which indicates it's not graphics cards that is slowing this game down, and it really bodes well for how good the frame rate's going to be for some of this fast-paced combat. And as you can see, this battle went on for a while, and for once I managed to actually stay alive. I think I was the last Marine to die. But again, the lurks. Oh, the lurks in the alpha, they will run rings around you. They are as powerful as the Marine flamethrower, which you can see we didn't use because we didn't want to end the game too quickly. And you can see that the Skulk's landing hits, I'm landing hits. Couldn't put enough bullets in that lurk before I ran out of ammo, and he has gassed me again. You can see the gas effect there. Probably eating away at my dead body. That's it for now, guys. And so look out for future NS2 videos. I'm feeling there's going to be a couple of big releases next week. I think it's time, there's going to be a new build, I think there's going to be some reveals. I've just got a good feeling because Unknown Worlds has been talking so much this week that it's got to come next week. And thanks to Stringlock, Tempest, Jack, Mega Cheese, and Kara for helping with that video. Most of you just came along in the public server, and I really appreciate your help. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you all later.